moment you begin, you'll feel those PS2 era vibes, fixed camera angles, tape recorder saves, and environments that practically breathe dread. Post-Trauma casts you as Roman, a man wrestling with his own mind. 1 second, you're in a familiar subway station, lights flickering, distant echoes, and the next, you're plunged into a bleeding through reality where your own memories turn into monsters. Every hallway you cross, every room you enter, feels like it's been built around your deepest fears. The ambient whispers, the sudden stabs of music, they're all designed to keep you on edge. Don't expect a run-and-gun experience. This is a cerebral horror game. Combat exists, but your true weapons are observation, deduction, and persistence. From the very first puzzle, you'll be jotting down clues, snapping photos of cryptic symbols, and retracing your steps when that one switch doesn't do what you thought it would. Some challenges will have you pausing the game, leaning forward and whispering, "Wait, what?" And that's exactly the point. Every solved riddle feels earned. Post-Trauma generally runs smoothly. You'll appreciate the dynamic lighting painting long shadows across blood-splattered walls. Creature animations are grotesque and surprising, though occasionally you might spot a limb clipping through scenery. Those rough edges remind you that you're playing an indie passion project, one that chose atmosphere over polish, and in this case, the trade-off mostly pays off. There's a moment midway through when you slip into a first-person perspective to line up a perplexing dartboard puzzle. The world closes in, the soundtrack swells, and you realize how invested you've become. That's the beauty of post-trauma. It doesn't just scare you with jump scares, it rattles the way you think, forcing you to confront uncertainty in every shadow. It nails the spirit of classic survival horror while forging its own identity. It's rough around the edges, but those very edges are what sharpen the tension. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10 because few games balance nostalgia and innovation so effectively. If you hunger for challenging puzzles, if you miss the days of atmospheric dread, if you love stories that blur the line between reality and nightmare, then Post-Trauma is made for you.